What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, Call of Duty actually dropped the roadmap a couple days earlier than they usually, mainly probably because of Battlefield, but this is what the official blog looks like. We have a couple of photos. It says Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 5 heroes hold the line. Rogue Black Ops is back with the CIA hunting down the final Pantheon mole, so that's like in terms of the storyline and all that. And then they mentioned the update is going to take place on August 7th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is the overview, so this is the official roadmap, what it looks like. The key artwork right here, the new maps that are coming in, Warzone as well. It got a map update here, weapons, operators, zombies, all of that good stuff. And then it says that Season 5 brings in heart-pounding multiplayer maps. This is the trailer, which we already did have a reaction to, and I posted earlier, so that we've already been through that. But here's the overview. So first off, we have the P-York pistol, which they showcase here, and then the multiplayer maps runway launch. This will be brand new core, 6v6 medium size. They said a Pantheon mole attempts their escape via the Arzak Provincial Airport. All hell breaks loose as the Rogue Black Ops team pursues one of their final targets. Wreckage and luggage litter the tarmac, flames licking the sides of the terminal, and black smoke rising from the fire in the airport control tower. So this is what it looks like. And then they have another photo here showcasing the new Sims operator. The next map, Exchange Launch, brand new strike. It's 6v6 and 2v2, and it is a small-scale map. This is that fish market that we talked about. They said Rogue Black Ops pursues a mole attempting to strike a deal in a vibrant Avalon marketplace, and they just give, like, in terms of the storyline, this is what the map layout looks like. Then here's another photo showcasing what some of the operators also look like as well. Some are going to be in the Battle Pass. Then we have the World Motor Dynasty, so WMD is back. It looks like they did that, like, Avalon update to it to change it up so it looks completely different. No more snow and all that we used to have. This will also be available at launch, as you see here. Remaster core 6v6 medium size. This is another photo of it. And then the mid-season, we have Jackpot. This is going to be inspired by BO4 core 6v6 and medium size. This is what it looks like. And then here's another photo of that map. Now, for the multiplayer modes that we have Aim High, launch, new mode modifier. It says aim high to survive across a variety of game modes, including TDM, domination, hardpoint, and kill confirmed. Headshots land instant eliminations, while full body armor minimize damage dealt anywhere below the neck. As a bonus, this headshot training is likely to hone your talents when unlocking weapon camos. So it's good if you want to do weapon camos. Then we have snipers only. So this is a returning mode in season. So probably within like a playlist update a couple weeks after launch. This was pretty straightforward. Then we have cranked mosh pit. This is also a returning mode. So a lot of returning modes here. And this is the image, obviously showcasing new locations, new operators, things like that. And we've had this before, so I won't go too much into it. Crank Demolition, which is a new LTM. Demolition, even more explosive with crank mechanics thrown into the mix. We then have a Ransack in the mid-season update, and then we also have Blueprint Gunfight in the mid-season update as a returning mode. And then they said additional gameplay content. The Combat Bow makes an explosive appearance, a low-cost score streak last seen in Black Ops Cold War, capable of inflicting rapid and accurate high-damage projectile hits. There's also a new score streak, multiplayer zombies and mid-season. Score streak, combat bow at launch, type lethal, score 500, mastery badges, yes. Then we have multiplayer ranked play plus ranked camos. So this is the overview. This is a reward we already have in the game. These are all old photos, but these are the rewards that they're showcasing here. So this is the ranked camo at top 250, iridescent, crimson, diamond, platinum, and so on. And then you also have the calling cards. There's also new weapon blueprints for the Jackal PDW and a large decal. These are the challenges you need to do to unlock the rewards. Now into the zombies content. So Janice Towers, first look here with another image. Then we have the new round-based zombies map, Reckoning launch. You'll see there's also the new wonder weapon being showcased here. Looming over the once sleepy settlement of Liberty Falls, the Project Janice headquarters, 3 edifices, I don't even know, I said known locally as Janice Towers, now teeters on the verge of collapse. Constructed between Redacted and Redacted, this vast and vertical facility is separated into Redacted, with Ethereum slowly being released into the be redacted enormous reactors, redacted limitless power, but at a price. So the tower system appeared to be critically damaged, and total failure is imminent. Stabilizing the ether reactor seems to be the initial overriding goal. So that's like the steps for the Easter egg, most likely to try and get that fixed. Day of the Reckoning or comm team handlers. Assuming no comm interference, expect Peck, Ravenov, and Strauss to provide valuable support. So I wonder where Richthofen is. And then with Raptor 1 always skybound to exfil, should the situation go even more sideways. Dr. Pericles Panos, who sacrificed Alpha Team to return himself from the Dark Ether, and Security Chief John Blanchard, last seen pursuing Panos into the towers. Then there's both Sam and Director Richthofen, ... Reckoning. This is the tour of what the map looks like, the logo up there. So different areas within it. You also have a new elite enemy, Uber Klaus. That's what they're calling him. Here's a couple more images of him. There's obviously the whole description. Feel free to pause if you want to see that. And then there's also other entities. Red Mist descends, robots dispatch. So I don't think we're getting Hellhounds, even though that was referenced. Instead, we're getting like robot Klauses that are going to dispatch within like those rounds. And then alongside that new wonder weapon, the Gorgofex. And this is what it looks like. Latest intel all but confirms Janus Towers may be hiding a new and grotesquely potent wonder weapon known as the Gorgofex. Partly charred experimentation nodes discovered on microfiche indicate the existence of a bioetheric armament, combining fungal, floral, and insectile traits to deliver precise impact damage and gravity-defying disruption in close quarters. So this is how it works. Reloading, you like put something... I don't know what that is, but yeah. And then it says fires what appears to be a slug ether-based energy, inflicts a dense area of direct damage with a tight area of effect. The damage of the impact varies depending on whether the user charges the attack or doesn't. So you have the opportunity to charge it. And then they go on to give additional details. So Reckoning additional details. This is the free operator reward that you get for completing the Easter egg. I was really hoping to see Richthofen here, but unfortunately it is a gray reward skin. Main quest and quest rewards. So starts at the same time that the update is, and then you have the operator skin for gray, a weapon charm, multiple calling cards, sizable XP. Players who complete the main quest prior to mid-season will also get the unique calling card. Then there's another photo being shown here. They talk about unstable gravity, so this is like a gameplay feature, and movement is affected during these anomalies, so it'll randomly happen. And then there's also rapid transportation, which we did see before. Then there's also a caster turret. It looks like this is what the turret is. Additional gameplay content, returning mode. So grief mode, reckoning, that will be in season. That's how we figured out this the name of this map in the first place. And then directed mode, that also will come in the mid-season update. Then there's Team Cranked, which we've had already in the past, coming back. There's also the combat bow, which we talked about earlier. That'll be making its way there. And then additional field upgrade, Mr. Peaks in season. That could be the wand key, like the code name wand, that could be for him. Summon Mr. Peaks to our reality, create chaos as the deadly and distracting bunny busts out the moves and bashes undead brains to a raving disco beat. You then also have the field upgrade here, Mr. Peaks, and this is what it looks like. You have Dance Party. Mr. Peaks becomes the life of the party, attracting nearby zombies to him before he detonates. So like the monkeys, Arcane Fury, Mr. Peaks has become a master of elements, enhancing his regular damage with random ammo mod. Apex Hunter, Mr. Peaks focuses all attacks on the strongest nearby enemy other than bosses. For example, Uber Klaus would be targeted over regular foes. You then also have Social Butterfly, increase the attraction radius. Peaks Favor, Mr. Peaks is good to have around the mystery box locations. Party Animal, increase Mr. Peaks dance duration. And then there's the Reckoning Zombies leaderboard event. Oh man, they're bringing those back, so a little disappointing, but not the craziest, probably just going to give you regular things to unlock like Gobblegums. But then we have the Warzone content coming in. So it says Eyes on the Skies, Abyss Protocol activated stadium compromise. So this beam of light is what destroys the stadium. Recent intelligence indicates a massive disruption across Verdansk is imminent, as recon teams have confirmed the existence of a clandestine military base hidden within the sealed walls of the National Acropolis Arena. The extent of the threat remains unclear, though a weapon capable of a large-scale destruction is expected to be unearthed within the vicinity. So I'm curious to see how that works. And then they say new contracts, Satellite Hijack, that will be available in week 1 in a launch window for Battle Royale modes. Breach the Stadium is possibly the most impressively explosive way that you can. This is what it looks like also as well. But it infiltrate the stadium by any means necessary, confirming the operations and all of that. The contract is only available during the first full week of the season, so the only time you'll be able to use it. Secure the redacted to obtain a special reward. I'm curious to see what that is. And then they say redacted, available to every member of your squad and usable during the rest of the match, as it was permanently placed in your gunsmith. So it is a weapon blueprint. It said additional reports appear to indicate further and increasingly alarming blink, recommending additional attention to blink as the blink progresses. So there is a weapon blueprint you can only unlock for 1 week. As soon as there's a way to unlock it, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. But then you have Stadium Resurgence, LTM. That one's obviously just going to be Resurgence, just dedicated to the stadium and closed everywhere else. Looks like a new operator skin here for Helen Park. Then normal Resurgence rules apply. Maintain pressure, secure objectives, gather resources. Every action contributes to squad redeployment. Deadline LTM mid-season quads 100 players, and AI. So this might be a LTM a lot of people, casual players, may enjoy. A deadline looms in this new LTM where more than just eliminations keep you in the match. Jump in with your squad and amass as many points as you can between each circle collapse, naturally racking up eliminations by dispatching both human and bot hostile agents is a key method of increasing your points total, but you're also rewarded with points by completing contracts, looting supplies, and spending cash at buy stations. It says keep those points flowing, though there are unlimited respawns for you and your team. Each circle collapse occurs, the lowest scoring squads are eliminated from the match, and there's an increase in presence of hostile agents. Be prepared to fight for your spot. With each new gas circle, all scores are reset. Then we have the rank play resurge. These are old images, but these are the rewards that you have. So no camo here. Maybe, yeah, just one camo, but not like for every rank. This is going to be the challenge-based one. So sticker, camo, weapon blueprint, a charm, and these are the challenges you need to do in order to complete them. Now they said playlist update, solos moving into season 5. In the Season 4 Reloaded blog, we shared initial results of Warzone Battle Royale Solos playtest, where casual solos replace core solos. To better understand how players engage, they pretty much just like explain the reasoning for why they're adding the bots and adding solos and replacing, you know, different things and the stuff that they're doing. I don't really think that's as important because they're just giving you a reason for the change that they're going to do regardless, right? And then, so the general content we have, so it looks like another skin here, but this is the new LMG. And then we have weapon details, the PML 556 launch LMG available in the battle pass. So page number 3, free base weapon. There's also a weapon blueprint and a black cell variant to it. And yeah, total 39 levels, max size, and full auto LMG, fast rate of fire, high lethality. Then we have the ABR A1, which is the AUG assault rifle available in the battle pass, page number 6 as a free reward. And then also a blueprint in page 14 with a black cell variation to it as well. A total of 43 levels, 3 mags, max size of 30, 3-round burst assault rifle. Then we have the melee weapons, boxing gloves. So these were previously leaked. These are going to come in season, melee and event reward. So yes, it's moderate damage, fast attack speed, and long range. Then we have the P-York pistol called the Grave Mark 357 revolver, which was previously leaked. Pistol event reward, and then max size of 8. It's a single action revolver, high power and considerable range, limited by lower ammo count and segmented reload. And this is going to be an event reward as well in the mid-season update. New special weapon attachment. This looks insane, but 9mm PM skull splitter 2 attachments available at launch, available in page 7 as a reward. So these are all the attachments that are going to be available. And it looks like the PPSH gets turned into a shotgun as well or something, but that looks absolutely crazy. Yeah, right here. Event reward, fire to the beat of your own drum with the SMG attachment that puts other mags to shame. Manage on this high ammo count. Oh, so it's not a shotgun, but it's just a high mag, what's it called? Then for the events that we have, 90s Action Hero. Action ranks up with a full tilt schedule of events across multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. 90s Hero event with a total of 13 rewards. We have Operation Hell Ride. We also get Atomic Block Party, the Reckoning Leaderboard event, and then for the Battle Pass and all this stuff, we'll be breaking that down in another video. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back for the third video that I'm gonna post later today. Peace.